So how to check in on Wizz Air. So to go ahead and check in on the Wizz Air app, it's fairly straightforward. So first things first, you obviously want to open up the Wizz Air app, make sure you're signed in. But once you're signed in, you should come across a page which looks like this. And right where the arrow is pointing on screen, you should see your upcoming flight details. So in our example, you can see we've got a flight from London Luton to Budapest. So to go ahead and check in, you'll just want to go ahead and select it. Then once you've done that, it should bring you through to this page here. And nice and simple, you just want to select Start Online Check-in. Then once you've done that, it will bring you through to this page here. And you simply just want to select the nationality of all the passengers. So if you go ahead and select the drop-down menu, you can then go ahead and select the nationality of each passenger on your booking. Then once you've selected the nationalities, you can go ahead and select Next. Then once you've done that, it will then bring you through to this page here, where you'll either get the option to select your seats, or you can proceed with random seats. Obviously keep in mind, if you choose to pick your seats, this will be an extra cost. But for the example of this video, let's say you want to pick extra seats, it will take you through to this page here, where you can then go ahead and select the seats that are available. Then once you've either selected your seats or proceeded with random seats, it will then bring you through to this page here, where it will just ask you if you want to add on extra baggage. But if you don't want to, you can also just select Next in the corner right here. Then once you've done that, it will bring you through to this menu option here, where it will just offer some extra services. But if you're not interested, you can also just select Next at the bottom right here. Then once you've done that, you'll simply just need to enter all the passport information for your passengers. So a useful feature, you can also scan your passport where it will copy everything over. But if not, you can manually input the information right here. Obviously just make sure you double and triple check all information entered, as any wrong details could cause problems at the airport. But once you've entered all the information, you can select Next right here. Then once you've done that, it will then prompt you with contact information, so just make sure the number entered is correct, and if it is, you can select Next again. Then for the next step, you'll just be asked to confirm the data, and if you're happy, you can select I have read and understood these conditions, and select Confirm. Then once you've done that, you'll then just get a list of all the prohibited items, so just make sure to give it a read, understand what you can't bring, scroll down, and click Accept and Continue at the bottom once you've read everything. And there you have it, and you are officially checked in. And if you go ahead and select Show Boarding Cards, you'll then get to see your boarding passes, and you can go ahead and save them from here. And if you select More at the top, you'll get some options to either save it to your phone or share it with anyone else within your booking. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe as it helps the channel massively. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them below, and thanks again for watching.